Hello, Scorpio people. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for September 2024. I am using the Dreamer's Journal Tarot, and I am using the Elder Futhark on clay. This is my eldest set of the Elder Futhark. This is my first rune set that I ever got. It's the old Blum set. Came with a book, which I lost. Which is why I learned them, because I didn't have a book anymore. But you know, I just was learning them when I had the book. Anyway, it's my oldest set, so light of day, get to see them again. So let's get started with a card from the Dreamer's Journal Tarot. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So you are setting out this month. I think I've had something like this for you before, Scorpio. So you're continuing to set out on this quest towards moving towards something exciting that has to do with perhaps finances, perhaps practical needs, just basically very grounded stuff. But you are not grounded in a bad way, but like solid, grounded, practical stuff. And you are moving forward with this month. This is your quest. This is the month to do it. Let's get some runes down and get some clarity on this thing. Oh, you are very supported this month. This is really good for you. I think this is going to be a good month. Yep, you got everything together that you needed to. It's very strong. Oh, nice. Okay. Even better. So your central issue this month, Scorpio, is algaes, which is the rune of the elk or the moose. This has to do with protection and support. You are very supported going out. It may not just even be people. This is like systems are supporting you. Things that you put in place are supporting you. You're feeling very supported. So this is a good month for you to do this. This is like everything is in the right place, in the right setting. Just you're going to go and do this. Leading up to this, you worked hard on getting everything in place. Like everything is supporting you because you worked hard to get it there, get it there, and get it in that situation, get it in that position. We have Ingvaz, which is Ing's rune. Ing is another name for Frey. Frey is the fertility god, and this has to do with active creation. You worked hard with what you have to get things in place, to get everything in where it needs to be, so that you could set out on this month. So here you are, setting out, feeling very supported. What is going to help you? We have Uruz, which is the rune of the wild ox. This has to do with strength and health and stubbornness. So stubbornness in a good way, like being able to dig in and not give up. So you are strong, you are grounded, you have good health about you, especially in terms of what this is, and you are very able to stand your ground and to dig in and continue with this no matter what happens. Like, this is your quest this month, so you are doing it. It is really good, and you have everything you need in which to do it, in which to carry it off. And so everything is looking really good for you this month, Scorpio. What isn't going to help you? We have Thurizaz, which is the rune of the challenge. It's the thorn, the giant, the gateway. It is upright, but it's like, I think you feel like you still want to prepare for this. You did prepare. You're all prepared, and you're very ready, and you're out for it. But there may be situations where you're like Bilbo, where you're like, I got to go back for my handkerchief. It's like, no, you don't. We don't have to do that. We have everything in place. You worked hard on that. But you may feel a little bit hesitant, like maybe I'm not ready to start yet. But you are. So you're a little bit worried about the challenge of it. It is something new. It is something you haven't done before. But if you let those last little, feeling like, oh, maybe I still have to prepare, drag you down, that will make you hesitate. You won't get as much ground under you this month as you would like to, so it's not going to help you as much. It's still not that bad. Like sometimes, you see what isn't helping you, and you're like, you better not do this. But this is like, unless you let it take over your whole month, it's not going to really cause much harm to your quest. But don't let it take over your month. Like, definitely stick to what you're doing. Like, your strength is going to lie in your strength, unironically, and your stick-to-itiveness. So once you've set out, be stubborn about it. It's like, no, I did get everything. It's like, if you feel like, oh no, I'm not prepared, remind yourself, no, I did. I have the checklist to prove it. I am ready. I am strong. I am doing this, and that will hopefully put this back to sleep, and you'll move forward feeling very supported by yourself as well as everything you put in place and by everything else around you. And what this is going to lead you to by the end of the month is you're going to feel very independent in a good way. Like this is Mana's reverse. This is the rune of humanity, and your part in it. It is reversed on the path line. So what it's saying is you have your sense of belonging, but you don't feel that you need other people's approval for it. Not that you ever really did, but even more so by the end of the month, you're going to have had such good success with what you're doing. You're going to feel even more that you don't need to rely on other people's validation or other people's sense of approval or even other people's smiles, because you're going to be like, yeah, whatever, I'm doing this thing and it's going really well for me and I don't have to worry about it. I don't need other people's approval on this. And you're going to feel very strong with this, that you're carrying off something that not very many other people are doing. Like that's one of the other things about this rune is like what you're doing, very few other people are doing. You know, the more you do a thing and the more finely you hone it, the more you're going to be one of the few people doing it until like you get, I mean, ultimately, if you do that, if you had enough life to do it, you'd be doing things that nobody else is doing. So, but you're definitely getting to that point. Like by the end of the month, you're going to be like, this is something unique. This is something that there is going to be some level of clamoring for because nobody else is doing it. So that's very exciting, Scorpio. That is your reading for September 2024. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.